Hi everyone, my name's Rebecca and I'm making this video today because I am starting two projects around my home that involve frogs. So a little bit of history about me. I have been a frog lover all my life and have housed frogs that are native to Victoria for the last 14 years, and I've built up tanks many times for myself and also for friends and family. The frogs that I've had have been spotted marsh frogs, brown tree frogs, and also ranadella, which are also known as the common froglet. And it has been a dream of mine to house green tree frogs and also be a breeder of green tree frogs. I also would love to hold some red-eyed tree frogs and the more endangered green and golden bell frog. And a passion of mine would be one day to hopefully own poison arrow frogs or poison dart frogs, whichever you like to call them. But currently they're not available on any licensing here in Victoria because, well, they're not a frog that is found in Australia at all. But anyway, so the two projects that I'm going to start around my home are, number one, a revamp of my front yard and the current frog ponds that I have in there. I have two ponds in the front yard at different points inside the yard because frogs like to pick and choose where they breed, and in those two ponds they're kind of like two ponds together. There's a shallow area for the frogs to breed in and a deeper area of water for the frogs to breed in. And whilst that's been successful, breeding has died off in the front yard, and I attribute that to a couple of things. I'm hoping that my rebuild of one big pond with two smaller ponds in the area is going to help combat the issue. And then my other project is I'm in the process of starting up green tree frog tank inside. And I've looked into buying a tank that's already built and also looked into custom tanks. And custom tanks are really quite expensive, probably because, you know, it's not all kind of prefab cut glass and so on. So I'm not really sure what path I'm going to go down with that. But I have housed frogs, as I said, for 14 years. Inside my tanks, whilst basic, have been very functional. They've all had gravel bases with live plants and also branches to climb. They've also got water features, so they've either got running water or a filtration system in the tank that helps circulate the water, and they've all had rain systems. However, I've been researching frog enclosures, and I have decided that I'm going to build what will be my Taj Mahal of frog tank. So it will have moss ground, it will have root systems of trees, it'll have a waterfall with a river that flows into a breeding pond. It's going to have custom walls built by myself so that moss will grow on them and other plant life will be there. And I wanted to share the journey with everyone so that they could see, you know, the build up of a tank and also ponds out the front. And it will come as a series of videos, and hopefully you like them. And if you have any questions, just post them in the comments below. I'll also be starting up a Facebook page at a later date, so once that's up and running I'll let everyone know as well. And yeah, if you're interested in following my story, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.